get us started in this. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
This is in the air out to left field. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Right over the middle, knee high.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. Pearce leads off first with 1 away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Mondesi over to his right. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi brings it in, and he's safe. So striding in, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball just misses apparently. Apparently 1-0. Now the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. At the plate, Brett Saberhagen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Martinez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Mondesi retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So digging in now, Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Raul Mondesi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And Baez will put this one away. Bruce Sutter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Javier Baez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. 1 out, nobody on. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Back to the top of the order now and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. 0-1 the count. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Pierce backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball four, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fernando Rodney takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fouled away. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. No one out with a runner at second, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. Guerrero is right there. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Ted Williams. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, George Brett. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
There's one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Baez ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Digging in, Fernando Rodney. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fouled off. Mondesi, base runner at first with 1 out.
Runner!
He's running. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Edwin Diaz will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss, and one that almost hit him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, George Brett. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Brett stands at first with 1 out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada, a pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Adrian Beltre will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. I'm set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Popped him up. Musial has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He's 1 for 2. In this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Drilled right back up the middle. Brett has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Edwin Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. No offer offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Bled is there for it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A bouncer to the left side. Look at Beltre go get it. He gathers the throw. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Ted Williams. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. George Brett, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Pierce has it. Throw won't get him. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He singled his last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Dennis Eckersley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The 1-0 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Mike Trout will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen.